In this video, I am not going to tell you what questions they ask me. Their questions may vary person to person, team to team, subject to subject, but they have a common approach. So in this video, I am going to tell you that if you are going for a research interview, then how should you prepare and what they want to check in you. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sachin Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I am going to tell you that whenever you are going to appear in an interview, which is basically for a PhD admission or integrated MSc PhD admission, so there are many institutes like in case of TIFR, you appear for such interviews. In case of ZEST exam, many research institutes conduct some interviews and after that they select some students for PhD. There are some points you should take care so that it becomes easy for you to understand what is going to happen. So basically for TIFR, ZEST and other research institute interviews, for all those preparations I am going to tell you in this video. So here we start. I am going to give you 4 points basically, and just track those 4 points and it will be easier for you to get admission or get that interview cleared. Whenever you go for an interview, in that case, because it is a research interview, you will find 4 to 6 interviewers at that place sitting in front of you, and generally this happens like senior most starts the conversation. They will ask you, who are you, how are you, and such question, from where you came. So they will try to make you comfortable at that place. So the first point is prepare at least 2 best subjects. Whenever you are going for an interview, interviewer will first ask, okay, in which subject you are comfortable the most. I have been to many interviews and I usually say that, okay, mathematical physics is my best one. And then the mathematical physics subject expert will ask some questions. After 2 or 3 questions, he will pass this task to another person and they will again ask you, okay, what is your next best subject? In that case, I usually say like, okay, electromagnetic theory, because I am a person from physics. So electromagnetic theory is my best one, the second best one. So prepare at least 2 best subjects. You may have many, but preparing 2 subjects is must. And also, if you want to go for a particular research, consider I want to go for material science. In that case, you should know about solid state physics as well. The point number 1 is 2 best subjects, including the subject you wanna opt for your research. Point number 2, basic funda is in these interviews, never try to bluff them, because they are subject experts, so they will catch you. They will easily catch you. No bluffing. And also because they are quite gentle guys and you need not to hesitate in front of them. So first of all, no bluffing, no hesitation. And the third point is don't haste. So when you are given ample time, so why don't you take your time and then express all your feelings with ease. So don't try to make it fast, because that will make a negative impact on them. Now you are basically in the comfortable position after telling them the subject and you are telling everything. Okay, so this is it, you are taking your time. Now we are going to discuss the third part. So the third important part in these interviews is go conceptually. So they will ask you some question. They don't want that in this short time you get to the exact answer, but they want your conceptual approach. Do you know the concepts well? They don't want, okay, you should know the whole definition word to word crammed in your brain. No. They just want to check your analytical approach. So if they give you some hypothetical condition, so just apply an analytical calculation. Okay, if this is this, then this much should be this effect and it should give output of approximately this value. So this is the analytical idea. So first thing is concept, second thing is analytical idea. Both things are important. Once in an interview, somebody asked me that is there any charge on the photon? I said no. Then they said, why not? How you can say that there is no charge on the photon? And then I replied that, okay, so let us consider we have a 10-watt bulb. And in the case of a 10-watt bulb, this number of photons will come out. If these number of photons have one electron charge on each, in that case, this will be the total amount of charge. And the force caused by this kind of charge is able to lift the earth or even shift the earth. That force doesn't exist around us. That's why I can say that there is no charge on the photon. So the teacher was very much impressed by this answer. So in this way, they just want to check your analytical approach. So with concept, analytical idea is also important. So in this third point, so there are two things, conceptual approach and analytical idea. So try to show them your knowledge using your analytical idea. Now I'm going to tell you the fourth part, which is the most important part. So basically I am talking about research interviews, and in that case they appreciate your approach. So what is your approach on, towards a particular question? So sometimes when they ask some question, you may know its answer, but don't jump to the conclusion too fast. First, try to understand that question, because they will not ask a very easy question to you. So they will ask something tricky, and they appreciate your approach. So it's not necessary that you know the exact answer. Even if you know the exact answer, don't jump to the conclusion too fast. So take your time. Okay, if this is like this, then this should happen like this. Just try to show you analytical powers. And then it means this will show result like this, and the output should be like this. Take your time and then express your feelings, express your answer. And the most important part in this is always leave threads for the next question. So leave something or use some particular word which you want that they ask you the next question on this point. Leave a question mark. So then they will surely go through that path. They will ask, okay, what is that? So they will ask you. And then you can, okay, then you again approach analytically towards that, and then again leave a thread for the next question. Every time with each explanation, leave a thread for the next question. So you are more than 50% responsible for what they are going to ask you. First of all, you are going to tell them your favorite subject, so they will move around that. And finally, when you are leaving some threads for the next question, so they will stick to that subject. Now finally, I can summarize these four parts. The first part is choose your best two subjects, including the subject you want to opt for your research. Second thing, if you don't know, say I don't know, or this is not my best subject, or this stream I am not comfortable. So you can say these words. So no bluffing, no hesitation, no haste. So this formula you should understand and apply in those research interviews. Point number 3 is think conceptually. Use analytical ideas to express the answer. And finally, they appreciate your approach. So don't jump to the conclusion too quickly. Take your time and then comfortably, okay, move to the concepts. Okay, this is like this, so this should happen like this. And then slowly approach to the answer, and also leave the threads for your next question, so that they ask the particular question from that field only. In this way, you can guide your own interview and get best results out of it. If you have any query, you can post them in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will see you in my next video with a similar kind of concept. Take care and have a very good day.